guys, whilst we're waiting to see if anybody else is coming on, I just wanted to show you. Oh, can I just say the shop should be ready tomorrow. I've been doing the shipping. So you asked the question yesterday, Louise, is the shipping per item? No, it's per weight, you know. So, you know, if you bought something at 10 kilos, then it'd cost you a hell of a lot more than buying something at 1 kilo, that sort of thing. But it weighs it all by the time you get to the checkout. So the lowest price is literally £4.50 for shipping. So if you buy one thing, it's going to be £4.50. But if you buy 5 things and it still comes under a certain weight, you will still only pay £4.50. Okay, so it's quite generous. It's quite good. So just let me say to you whilst we're still waiting, these lovely pens that you like. So hopefully the shop will be ready tomorrow. Also to say that I am just focusing on the UK right now, probably for the rest of this year, simply because shipping costs are so expensive to the USA that you're probably paying more in shipping than you are for the actual products. So I am just going to focus on the UK right now. I mean, when I move to Phoenix, then my shop will move to Phoenix with me. So that's the thing. But, you know, for the time being, I am just going to focus on the UK. That might change in time, but at the moment, that's just how it is. Only because I think, like I say, shipping costs are far too expensive. And I'm trying to keep them as low as I can, but I can't consume all of those shipping charges. It's just not going to work. So, okay, but these are the pens. And Maritina bought some. So she's opened the pens. So you can have a look. So these are the lovely pens. They feel lovely. This is the gold one. And this says focus on the positive. You probably can't actually see it. Can you see it? It is quite, you got focus on you probably can't see it, but focus on the positive. So they're the gold ones, and these are the rose gold ones are beautiful. But there's your quote again. You probably can't see it on here, but it is there. So these are your pens. You can also buy filters for them. So when they've run out, when they've run out, you can actually buy filters for them. And I can't remember, Maritina got into this last night. There you go. So all you do is you just slip it off, and your filters are like that inside. So you can buy those separate. You can actually buy those separate. So, and they are, I don't even know what colour these pens are. Let me just have a check. I mean, a funny light, it looks like they're black. But there they are. The pens, I will tell you right now. Let me have a look. The pens are £20, and then the refills I think are, if you want, once you've bought the pens and you run out, the refills are only £6. Okay, so so the pens, you get 4 of them. You get 4 of them for £20 with the little paper clips, with the clips. You know, one in rose gold, one in gold. So there you go. Nice little gift. It is a lovely little gift. She was really happy with it, Maritina, when she saw it. So, and that's how they come. And on the front of the box, you've got a lovely quote. And you've also got another quote on the back of the box as well. So they're £20. And then there's the pencils. Oh, yeah. Remember, on top of the £20, you've got to just put your postage and packaging. Well, your shipping. So, you know, but they are a lovely, the pens feel lovely. And then we've got the pencils. These are all sealed. And then you've got, I think I showed you the pencils yesterday, didn't I? The pencils are all coloured pencils with quotes on. And then you've got a 30 habit, change your habit in 30 days. These are just sheets. When you get onto the shop, you'll be able to see all these open. But what I have done, because I was curious myself. Okay, well, the thing is I'm going to open the shop tomorrow, so you can actually go on and order them. And I will be each week. I've only got a small stock right now, but I am going to be ordering each week. I need to see, I don't want to be sat with stock that's not going to sell, so I am going to see what people are buying. But you know, I have got some pens, so, and if I haven't got them now, I'll be ordering some more by this week. But yeah, I think the pens are going to go pretty quick. So I have got some pens here, Louise. This I absolutely love. I must admit, I love it. This is the growth mindset box. It's bigger than I thought. It's heavier than I thought. Hi, Doris. It's heavier than I thought. And in here, I'm just saying, Doris, with these products, I'm only going to be shipping in the UK simply because it's really expensive to send stuff over to the US. And when you're buying something, you're actually paying more for the postage than you are for the items. But I'll have a look, Doris, because I think you can buy these in this. Well, I know you can buy these in the States as well. So what I will do, Doris, is I will send you the link to the shop in the States where you can get it from. Unless I know what you want and I can find out the cheapest way to send it. But you know, it is quite expensive. So I'm going to focus on the UK right now. So this is the growth mindset box. Love it, absolutely love it. So that's how it comes. It's got a little bit of ribbon on the end. So it slides out, and in this is what you've got. These inside. So what's inside is you've got a little card holder. You've got a card holder, and you've got quotes. So you can sit your quote in there like that. And this particular quote says, if not now, when? If not here, where? And if not me, who? Okay, so you can sit that on your desk with your quote inside it. So there's quite a number of quotes in here. So you've got quite a number of different quotes. There might be about 10 in there. I've not actually looked. And then you've also got, you've also got worksheets. Gratitude helps you grow. So you've got worksheets in here as well. You've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 3 worksheets. And then you've got, what's these stickers for? Then you've got, you've got 4 worksheets. Fixed mindset beliefs and growth mindset beliefs. And then you've got some stickers in here with different quotes on. And then in here, you've got a little growth mindset book. And in it, you've got, give you an idea as to how the others are. So you've got an introduction, and then you've got pages that you can actually work on, and also quotes. So you've got that sort of thing in there. So what have you learned from your biggest mistakes so far? What are some of your biggest self-limiting beliefs? What are the biggest blocks that prevent you from reaching your goal? So you get this in this box also. You also get a notepad that you can write in. So it's blank on one side, lined on the other. And you get a beautiful pen. Just like the gold ones, you get a blue one. So there you go. So that's what's in this box, which I think is lovely. I think another great Prezi. And that actually, at the moment, believe it or not, is on sale. I've got it cheaper than, but it was because it was on sale. So that is actually on sale. So I think that is a great Christmas present. That is a great Christmas present. So this, I know you asked about the pencils. So let's go back. You wanted to know the pencils. I think the pencils are 14. Yeah, the pencils are 14. And this is, I'll tell you. Now there's not a lot on my thing at the moment, so I've only got on what I've got in stock now, but I am going to be putting some more on. I've got loads to put on, but I just thought if I can get this up, then you guys can start having a look. So this was 20, it's now 16. I think that is an absolutely fab gift. You know, it's a gift that I know I want to give to somebody, and somebody who's into what I'm into. They would absolutely love this. So there you go. The other ones that they've got are all sold out, so I'm waiting for new stock to come in, and then I can get in. So yeah, so the book, the shop will be up tomorrow. It will definitely be launching tomorrow. Hi Gemma. The shop will be opening up tomorrow, and then you can have a look. So and I'll be I'm going to be ordering stock each week. It will probably take, you've got to think that once your order comes through, then I've got to package it and stuff and get it out there. So that's going to take a couple of days for me to do that. And then hopefully it'll be with you within a couple of days. So I'm going to say about 5 days. Yes, I did get my tap sorted yesterday. So there you go. So, you know, just bear with me because this is all new for me as well, doing all of this. But it's exciting and it's something I've wanted to do for a while. I think it's going to go pretty well. I hope it's going to go pretty well. And then obviously when I move to the States, I just changed my wholesaler, so I'll be able to do it in America as well when I'm over there. But I just think the shipping costs at the moment are far too expensive for Christmas. You know, when you think something like this is £20, you know, something like this, and then to send it, it's going to cost about £19 in postage. It's just not, it just doesn't seem worth it at the moment. So I just need to get into this and then sort of see where we go from there. Okay, so I just thought focus on the UK. Let's get this started and whatever. I've linked the shop to Facebook so that you know, you can see on Facebook as well. But I've also linked it to Messenger, so if anybody's got any questions, they can actually contact me. Obviously, please remember, if you're looking at the shop at 12 midnight, I will probably be asleep. So don't expect me to answer. Okay, so there you go. This is the book that my daughter bought. She bought this one. She's got a black one and a white one. They came together. These are just little notepads, great for students, and it's got a little quote on the front. It says, focus on what makes you happy. So the black one's got the same. So whereas this is white with the black lines on it, the other one is black with the white lines on it. And it is, again, just like that other book I showed you. Inside, it's lined on one side with the date at the top and just blank on the other. So, but you'll be able to see all these. You'll be able to see all these on there. So that's that lot. So there you go. So get ready. We're going to try, hopefully get it all launched tomorrow, so then you can go and have a proper look. And, you know, there's stock on there, but there's more stock. And Louise, they are, oh crikey, I've just gone on the wrong one. Let's have a look. They are, You get 2 books. They're only A5 size, but they're £9. They're £9, those. So I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be putting another order in tomorrow, because I think you're going to just wipe me out, Louise. So yeah, just give me time to settle. Don't be thinking things are going to turn up the next day. They're not. I'm going to ask you to give me sort of 5 to 7 days to get things out to you if you want them, because this is all very new. I've just got to get my head around it and get my shipping sorted and everything. So, you know, I can't show you the 2021 planners yet because they don't come out until the end of November, beginning of December. But I am putting something on there if you want to pre-order them. So I've already pre-ordered mine and paid for it, but it'll not come until the beginning of December. So there you go. Okay, guys. So how are we all doing? Are we all ready for Friday for our goal setting? Okay, are you all ready for that? And so for your goal setting, and oh, Doris is not going to do it, but you're doing your goal setting, and then, you know, have you had any more thoughts? Oh, okay. Well, I'll make sure I've got them in. So, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Goal setting on Friday. So, you know, make sure you're still up for that. Anybody who wasn't here or hasn't been here this last few days, basically what I do is every now and again we have a goal setting day. So people are working towards their goals. And then on a particular date, actually set a date to bring you all on. And only for a few minutes at a time to say what your goals were, if you've achieved them, what your obstacles were, what your challenges were, how you overcame them, what have you learned from it, and it's as simple as that. And it's really for you to give yourself a big pat on the back because you've achieved things, and for other people to praise you as well, because it's so important that you, you know, you are praised. I'm dealing with loss of my taste buds right now. Are you, Doris? Oh, bless you. You've not got COVID, have you, Doris? On top of what you've got. You know, because I hope you're okay. So, but yeah, so that's going to be Friday. So that's goal setting day. I'm going to be on doing my goals as well. So, you know, I'll go and do mine first, and then you'll see how it's done, and then we'll just bring you on. I know you're at work, Louise, so we'll try and whenever you tell me you're ready, we'll get you on. What else? Oh, right. Okay then, Doris. That's good. I don't want you having COVID as well. What else is there? What I might do as well on my shop, I can actually sell my courses as well. So anybody who wants to do my courses, they can join on that as well. Yeah, I can imagine, Doris. Well, I can't imagine because I've never had it, but as long as you're okay. Also, have you had any more thoughts about me setting up a room? As I say, we set up a room if you're ready to take it to the next level. You know, but if I'm going to set up this room, you've got to be committed. You've got to be determined. You've got to want it. I'm not going to set up a room just so we can all just come in and have a laugh and a giggle and a joke. You know, I'm happy to do the room because I'm helping you come get to the next level. So I know you do, Daniel, but I need more than just you, Daniel. It can't just be you and I. It has to be a few people. I don't know if I can think about goal setting right now as I'm still doing the laying. No, Doris, you did say that you won't be on it tomorrow. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So let me just bring this up on here. It's easier to read it off here. So Louise thinks it's a good idea. Okay, but like I say, you know, if we're going to do this room, it's just going to be like a Zoom. It's going to be like a coaching session in there. And the thing is yeah, Louise wants it, I know, I can see. And the thing is what we'll do is just spend a little bit of time going through certain things. You know, I am going to be setting up, I've been talking about it today, I am going to be setting up, I've got my courses, I've got those, which are, again, you know, you're spending £20 on pens, Louise. There's courses for £20 as well. But no, I'm going to be setting up courses. I've been having a chat with somebody today, and because I'm struggling to put the ebook together, so I just needed a little bit of support putting that together. But hopefully I'm going to be getting an ebook together at some point. But a little bit more expensive than I actually thought it was going to be, but hey ho. And then setting up a course on maybe health or gut health or something, but I'll do it in another private group. I've got another private group that I use for my women's health. I'll just change the name of that one and we can do it in there. And that's all that group's going to be. That other Facebook group is going to be a paid Facebook group where people come in, and that's for paid courses. That's for paid sessions that I'm doing in there. So that one's going to be a paid group. So really what it's doing is it's taking everybody to not the next level, but the next level, and then the next level, then the next level. So the private Facebook group that none of you will find on here is actually the one, you can't get in there unless I invite you into it, but that is a paid Facebook group. Where I will be doing, you know, like motivational sessions, or gut health, or health and wellness, or stress, or anxiety, or pain, or, you know, whatever. So in there, that is going to be a paid one, and it'll only be something like, you know, if I'm doing a 7-day challenge, you pay £20 for a 7-day challenge, or something like that, you know. So but it will be very thorough, and it will be very, very focused on that. No sort of, yeah, well, laugh and joke, but it's just going to be about that topic and nothing else. So these are the things that I was looking at today. So there you go. I've got lots going on. I've just got to try now and get it all together. The room does sound good, Doris. But it's like, you know, we did it before and we didn't get very many in. And, you know, it is very time consuming. And, you know, when people, you know, I'm only going to do it if people want to be helped. I'm only going to do it if people want to move to the next level. I'm only going to do it if people are determined to make a change in their lives. I'm not going to do it if, you know, I'm going on and then there's nobody there and I've put time aside for it. I want to use it productively. I want to make sure that we're getting, you know, we're getting what you need in there. You know, there are different levels to all of this, and these what I'm giving at the moment. These are, you know, what I'm giving at the moment is just freebies. It's giving you a taste of who I really am and how I really work. You know, so that's why I'm doing this. But then I say that I have got another private Facebook group that none of you can find. And in there is where I'm going to be doing paid sessions. So if you want to join that one, you know, whatever I'm doing, I will be saying, oh, I'm doing a 7-day this, or I'm doing a week this, or I'm doing a 2-week this, and this will be in the other one, but they will be chargeable. So anybody who wanted to join that, then that's what I'm going to do. But this one, you know, I will just keep doing what I'm doing. So I thought the room would be good. It gives you that little bit more, and hopefully gets you onto the next level. I think it gets you to that bit where you go, do you know, I'm really, really ready now to really, really make a difference. And if you're going to make a difference, then, you know, you will do it. I think, you know, while I'm here doing lives and if I'm setting up a room, people will just, I'm not going to say you guys, but there are people, and I've seen them in the past, they just take it as oh, she'll be there anyway, you know, I'll just drop in today, or I'll drop in 2 weeks, or I'll drop in 3 weeks, and I can just, but then still expecting a lot from me, and I can't work like that. So, you know, if I'm going to set up the room, I want people in it who are going to be dedicated and want to come in and actually start to want to make a change in their lives, you know. So that's entirely up to you guys. But what I will do is I will trial it. We'll try it in November. I'm not sure what date yet, so we'll try it in there just to see how it goes and what sort of response we get. And guys, I did say to you yesterday and the other day, yesterday and Monday, you need to get yourselves a journal. You really need to have a journal, because you cannot evidence how you're progressing without a journal. It's so important to have one to actually write things down in and be able to rate yourselves or rate your situation, or you know, rate the actions that you're doing. Because if you haven't got that, hi below, how are you doing, Bulla? So, you know, to be able to rate what you're doing is so important. So it's like Nina and, well done, Louise, well done. So it's like Nina and Louise, you know, you've been on this, this mindset PDF, 10 ways to reset your mindset. You've been on this now for a number of days. But if I was to say to you, what were you like at the beginning? You probably go, I was this, I was that. So how have you progressed to now? And you wouldn't be able to tell me. You'd be guessing, because you've kept it all up here, or tried to. But the thing is, you haven't kept it all. You've only kept bits that you really want to remember. So it's perfect to have a journal. You know, and you only need something like this, just a book. Or you can have a proper journal like I've got here. You know, I have got proper anxiety journals, and I've got a proper mindset journal. You know, so it's entirely up to you, but it has to work for you. Bulla, oh, I'm glad you're all fine, and the kiddies are fine, and hubby's fine. I'm pleased. So, but, you know, having a journal is your evidence, you know, and you can do whatever you want in that journal. You know, you can curse till the cows come home in that journal if you want, if that makes you feel better. You can write poetry in there, you can write verses in there, you can write, Nina, you can write I am what I am in there. You know, your journal is your journey. You know, so make sure that you have a journal. If we're going to set up the room, I expect, and I know I'm sounding harsh, guys, but I expect you to come in with a journal so that you can make notes, log things down, say how you feel, say, you know, what your goals are, set your goals, look at what your challenges were, look at how you've overcome them. You know, look at what hurdles are ahead, all of those sort of things. That's what goes in your journal. The journal is your journey. So it's important. You can write that, I am what I am, in your journal. That's Louise saying it. I thought it was Nina. You know, you can write that in there, but your journal is your journey. So it's so important. Anybody got any questions? Any questions for me with regards to anything that I've just said? I'm just waiting to see. Just trying to see if I've got anything else for you. So, doesn't look like anybody's got any questions. So, guys, if you, if you haven't got this, 10 ways to reset your mindset, and you want this, all you need to do is private message me. So click on me, private message me your email address, and I will make sure you get this. It doesn't cost you a penny. It is just a 5-page PDF with 10 ways to reset your mindset. And those 10 ways are: start each day with a positive thought. And I give you some a little bit of guidance in there. Hi Nina. Begin to work on self-love and self-care. Developing your self-confidence. Practicing forgiveness. That's a huge one. Huge one. But also I did tell you that I found some little forgiveness kits. I've got to purchase those, and when I've got those, they will also be in the shop. I've not got around to purchasing those yet, but I'm quite keen to see what they're like. So I'm only going to buy a couple just to see what they're like first of all. So I want to make sure that they're good, of good quality. But practicing forgiveness is a tough one. But, again, with effort, with time, with determination, with consistency, you'll get there. You'll get there. No worries, Nina. So learning to say no, how many times do we say yes when we mean no? So learning to say no, stepping out of your comfort zone, that's where the magic happens, outside of your comfort zone. It's difficult for us all. I appreciate that. I know that. I know because I've been there. But, if you keep trying a little bit each day, just keep trying a little bit each day, then you will get there. Okay? It takes time. I don't have a magic wand. I don't have a magic pill to give you. I don't have a magic potion to give you. But what I do have to give you is my time. And if you are sick and tired of being where you are, I am now giving you the resources to actually change that. But it's whether you take that on board. It's whether you decide, yes, this is for me. I cannot, and I'm stressing, I cannot change you. I cannot change you at all. So I'm not singing tonight, Nina. So you sing for us. Nina, come on live and you sing for us, because that will cheer us all up. So yeah, guys, it's time to step out of your comfort zone. The mirror task, which is my favourite. Half of the side of the mirror is negative, the other half is positive. You look in one side, you look in the other. So it's got this imaginary line down it, and I love the mirror task. You can actually see that when you are confident, how, you blossom. You literally do blossom. Focusing on the good things. We're too busy focusing on the bad things. We need to start focusing on the good things and focusing on this current moment, not what happened half an hour ago or what happened last night or 2 days ago. We're not interested. They're gone. They're finished. It's the past. It's all gone. So, let it go. And making better decisions. You and only you are responsible for your life choices and decisions. Only you. You have to make those choices. Nobody else makes them for you. So you have to make those choices and those decisions. If you want to change your life, if you want to change your situation, if you want to change your thoughts, if you want to change your finances, if you want to change your relationships, all of those things, every single one of those things comes down to a more positive mindset. Get beyond your limited thinking and start growing. Start growing your thoughts. Make them become more positive. Only you can do that. I can sit here and talk to you all day and all night. But unless you are ready to make a change, unless you are ready to make a change, nothing is going to happen. Zilch will happen. You're staying right where you are. Or you're going to sink deeper and deeper. So you have to make that decision. Are you ready to make a change, or are you staying right here? And on my live earlier, you know, I had this conversation with a young lady, and basically saying that, you know, she's had so many therapists and they're no good. The reason the therapists are no good is because you as an individual are not ready to make that change. You know, we're all very good at pointing fingers and blaming other people, when sometimes we have to sit and look and take some of the blame ourselves, because we put ourselves in the situations. And I know that some of you are going to say, I didn't put myself in that situation, it just happened. No, it didn't just happen. It didn't just happen. You put yourself out there. So let me just see what some people are saying. Sorry. Thank you below. Well said. Be positive, think positive. Exactly. And Doris saying, also you have to be serious about really wanting to make a change. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know, it comes from, everything comes from you. Do you know, you might be in I'm just throwing things out here, and I just hope it's not personal to anybody, but I'm just saying things. So you may be in a toxic relationship, okay? And you're in this toxic relationship, and it's going on for years and years and years. And I say to you, get out of it. And you say to me, I can't. I'll ask you, why can't you? And then you'll say, because he won't let me. Okay? He won't let me. What you're doing is passing, and I'm not saying it's blame, but you're passing the responsibility to somebody else. I understand, you know, and you look at people like Tina Turner. Who else is there? There's other celebrities that have been in toxic relationships, really bad ones. Tina Turner's a great one. Got out of it, ran, got away from it, and had a fabulous life still. I don't know how you get out of it. I don't know what steps you have to take, but what I do know is that responsibility lies with you to get out of it. And I've seen you putting lots of crying faces on here, Nina. So if that is you, you have to make a decision. You know, you have to look at what choices you have, and you have to make a decision and decide which way you're going to go. You should be focusing on your goals. You should be focusing on what's right for you, not what's right for him or anybody else. It's what's right for you. So you have to make that decision, because if not, you're going to stay right where you are, and you're going to sink deeper and deeper and deeper. And I don't want to see crying faces, Nina. I don't want to see them. I want to see you lifting yourself up, and I want to see you growing, and I want to see you developing. That's why you're on this 10 ways to reset your mindset. You've got a choice, Nina. You either want to make the change, or you want to stay where you are. I don't know your situation. You know, and a lot of people will say, well, I can't because I've got children. You know. Or I can't because I've got a dog. Or I can't because I've got hamsters and cats. And really? What about yourself? What about yourself? You have to come first. You have to put yourself at the top of the list and make yourselves a priority. And you know, the amount of people that I've come across have said, oh, well, I've got children. What about my children? What would your children prefer you to be in? An environment where you're happy and safe, or an environment where you're at risk all the time? Ask yourself that question. Where would your children rather you be? You know, the decision is yours. So what's Doris saying? The change is not going to happen by just coming on here and listening to what Carolyn's saying. You have to want it from within you. And that's exactly right. Thank you, Doris, for that. It's like I say, you know, I can talk here till I am blue in the face. Blue in the face, you know. And it won't make a blind bit of difference because you are not prepared to make a stance. You're not prepared to stand up and go, do you know something? I can do this. I've seen it written on here. We can do this. I can do this. What is the one we've got at the moment? I am what I am. If that's the case, then why are you still sticking where you are? If you can do this, why are you still where you are? If you can do this, why are you not taking the next steps? I'm telling you, you know, I'm giving you so many things out here. I've got courses. You can take the courses and be coached by me. You know, I've just shown you, I've got these growth mindset, anxiety journals and all of these coming out to you. I'm hoping to put an ebook together. I've got other courses that I'm going to be doing. But the thing is like Doris says, you can keep coming on here and listening to what I'm saying. But if you don't do anything about it, nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change. Hang on, I'm missing messages here. Nina, it's not that I've had... it's not that I've had you've finished on an M. I don't know what you're saying. I love CBT because it helped me step out of my comfort zone and be more confident in doing what I thought I could never... what I could never do. Well done, Gemma. Louise, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Louise. What's the M for? Okay. Cognitive behaviour therapy, Doris. That's what it is, cognitive behaviour therapy. So if you just want to Google it, Doris, then you can actually see where it is. Let's have a look. Okay, has anybody got any questions on anything that I've just said? So no, what cognitive behaviour therapy is, Doris, is similar to what I'm doing on here. You know, it's just helping you manage your problems, helping you change the way you think and the way you behave. You know, they use it a lot to treat anxiety and depression, that sort of thing. So, but if you Google it, you'll be able to see where it is. It works through your thoughts and your feelings and your sensations and all that sort of thing. Have you, Louise? Well done. Well done. You know, so going back to cognitive behaviour, it helps deal with overwhelming problems. You know, it doesn't say like it deals a lot with anxiety and depression and stress and all of that. But and I use it within what I do. But I don't sort of just turn around to somebody and say, right, we're going to do a CBT session, because a lot of people will pull away from that because they'll go, I don't need that. Whereas me just coming on and talking or talking about a topic, I link it. You can probably see that I link it all into it. You get a better response from someone, I feel. You know, you get a better response than just sort of saying, okay, we're going to have a CBT session. I've seen this in the past where clients have actually cancelled because they go, I don't need that. Whereas if they're just coming in and having a general chit chat with Carolyn, Carolyn's very good at wangling her way in. So yeah, well done, Louise. Well done. So, but yeah, they use it, as I say, they use it for stress, they use it for anxiety, they use it for phobias, they use it for PTS, they use it for I know they've used it on some clients for schizophrenia and bipolar and all those sort of things, Doris. So they use it for a lot. You know, it works for some, it doesn't work for all. But again, it's like when you're having a therapist, it's important that you can get along with that therapist. And a lot of CBT stuff's done with workbooks and stuff. You know, and you'll have a course of treatments. But I don't think that, this is just my view, that, you know, if you're getting a course of treatment, you know, they might say it's a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session. A 60-minute session is better than a 30-minute session. But it basically, it's a bit like counselling. It's a bit like counselling, you know, where you're breaking down your problems and stuff. But, so there you go. Okay, guys. Has anybody got any questions? Because if not, I am going to leave you and let you get on with your day. I hope that you've got something from this evening. I really do need you guys to start standing up. I know some of you are. You know, maybe I do touch on some trigger points, but you know, sometimes you have to be able to get you to react, because what I do want is, I want you to react to what I'm saying. I want you to be able to either say, yes, I'm ready, or no, I'm not ready, or I don't know if I'm ready. You know, so for me to sit here, I could sit here and I could actually quite sit here and go, oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Oh, I'm sad. I could do that. That doesn't help you. That doesn't help you at all. If I sit here being all, you know, feeling sorry for you and wanting to give you a hug and all these sort of things, that does not help you. All that does is it keeps you in that little bubble where you are, where you feel safe, where you think, well, should I say where you think you feel safe. So that's why I come on here. And I know, you know, you may think I'm having a go at you, or I'm being a bit stroppy with you or whatever. I'm not. I'm trying to get a reaction. I'm trying to find out what is going on in your lives, whereabouts I can give you a kick up the backside, because I may make you smile, I may make you giggle, and I might make you feel good for a minute or two. I don't want to make you feel good for a minute or two. I don't want to make you feel good at all. I want you to make you feel good. That's why I do what I do. Okay? So guys, I'm going to go. I've only had a little snack. I'm ready for my dinner. So I'm going to go and get some dinner. It is good to get deep, Doris. It is really good to get deep. You know, it's good. I like to wangle my way in, and you know, and see where we can actually help people. So, okay, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you've got something from that. Oh, it's a bit dark. I hope you've got something from that, and come and join me again tomorrow night. Thank you, Nina. Come and join me again tomorrow night, and hopefully, Louise, you're feeling a little bit better, and Nina, you're feeling a little bit better. Yeah, what Dory's saying, yes, you've just got to open our brains more. I've just got to get you thinking, because there's only you that can make the change. There's only you that has hold of the reins. You are in control. You've got the reins, and if you haven't got the reins, go and get them. Okay? It's okay, below. Thank you. Have you enjoyed it, below? So grab hold of those reins, ladies and gentlemen. Take control. Okay? Don't let life gallop away with you. Hold on. You're in control of life. Life's not in control of you. You're in control of it. So, okay, thanks below. Much love to everybody down there. You're getting further away, you. So, okay then, guys. I will be back on here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And I want you to sort of think about what I've said. I want you to think about the room. I've talked about setting up in the Facebook group. I want you to think about what I was saying about ready to make a change. I want you to stop just sitting there and allowing yourselves to sink deeper and deeper. Okay, and remember on Friday we are doing the goal setting challenge. So on Friday you're going to be coming on here, sharing a live with me, and you're going to be talking about your goals, what you've achieved, what you've not achieved, what obstacles you've come across, what challenges you've faced, how you got over your challenges, how you got over those hurdles, where did you slip, where did you fall, what have you learnt from it all, and what's your next goal. Okay, so yes, Nina, I am what I am. So guys, I will catch you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time. Remember, Doris, our clocks have changed here. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Love it. Excellent. I have some new ones. New what, Lisas? New what? New what, Lisas? New. Thank you. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. What's Lisa saying? Lisa, love it. Excellent. I have some new ones. New what, Lisa? I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I won't forget to, new goals. Brilliant, Lisa. Fabulous. Are you going to be part of our goal setting challenge on Friday and come on live? So I will say hi to Tin and Carlton. I certainly will below. They'll be happy that you've been on. So I'm happy you've been on. I'm glad you've really enjoyed it. I won't forget to look, Nina. I'm going to look straight away now. So, okay, guys, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I will be back on tomorrow night. It's all right, Gemma. I love what I do. It's my great passion. It's what I do. And as I say, I do a lot of everything online now in my preparations to be moving over to the USA. So, you know, I've given myself a couple of years to get this off the ground and get myself out there. So thank you for joining me. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'll catch you tomorrow, 7 p.m. I'm so glad that I've helped you all. I want you to take care of yourselves, stay safe, keep yourselves hydrated, and please make sure you wear your masks and stay COVID free. See you later. Thanks a lot.